Birthday, Howard, birthday, outside, Carlisle, how about outside, my son, Kakadach, developed the older parts of Great Milton Rule, and their citations that are to put to the truth, the God to walk on the earth, to the spirit of party, how about outside, the hope of let. There's one we call God named Howard, there's one we call Jesus Christ, and the call Shai. The Hebrew like that consisted of so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native American Indians, and also like the basketball source type of Israel. You know, to the gathering among the nations, to the folk on the earth, which is my heart call for the great mills and lost Testament camp back in the election. And I will now ask dollar will and be edifying to the spirit and power of Yahweh by sound, Shai by sound, Kakadash, which is the Holy Spirit. I just don't thread, you know, Russia had a victory day parade. All right, and invited various so-called African leaders to the parade. All right, African presidents during Victory Day in Moscow. Several African leaders took part in Russia annual Victory Day parade on Friday held in Moscow at Connettwell Square. Their attendance reflect ongoing diplomatic engagement between African nation and Russia. President in attendance included a leader from Burkina Faso, Republic of the Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea, Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, and Zimbabwe. All right. This picture. All right. And this property, all right, that is going to happen, all right, especially the time that we're in, that we're entering into. And these, stuff for some of these African countries, nations are moving away from the Western hegemony, all right, the Western power is chipping over to the Russia, all right, and that's all according to prophecy, okay, that anything will happen, that anything will take place, all right, and it's happening right before our eyes. Let's make the prophecy even more, that much more real, all right. Second in chapter 9 said was part of the signs come to pass. All right, hey, we're seeing it. Okay. So Ezekiel 38:1, and the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai came unto me saying, Son of man, set thy face against God, the land of Magog, the shoot print of Meshach and Tubal. All right. And that's where the Russia comes from. All right. You know, cheap, free. The hand priest. All right. The Hebrew uh, cheap print. Like a pre-print, cheap print. All right. But the Hebrew word chief is Ra'ash, and print is Shar. All right. The compound word Russia. Ra'ash for Rush, and Shar print for Stein. Russia. All right. Let's talk about Russia. All right. Geographical areas. Okay. Now the Edomite are in that land. All right. Russia or Edomite. In that area. Uh, uh, which was once inhabited by the sons of Japheth. All right. With the colors that Them people, okay, where they got to move out. All right, so this talk about people that gonna be there at a geographical location that can fulfill that prophecy. All right, not the actual understanding of God. All right, because those are just on the traffic, they're not there no more. All right, so this is the reason I brought that up. Explain it into depth a little bit because of Ronald Dalton saying that traffic is so-called white people, which is entirely false. All right, jump down, not jump down, but keep going. If they thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I begin these, O God, it's like the cheap print of me checking the ball. Like, okay, print that region. Okay. And I will turn the if they thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I beget thee, O God, the chief print of Meshach and Tubal. And I will turn thee back, and put hook into thy jaw. Verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hook into thy jaw, and I will bring thee forth in all thy army, horses and horsemen, and all them clothed with all sorts of armor. Alright? Go back to that one powerful country they was before. Alright? Anyway, back to the scriptures. Even a great company with buckler and shield, all of them had to destroy. Like the military being mobilized. Being built up and mobilized. Oh, yeah. So, Persia, which is Iran, Ethiopia, Eastern Africa, Libya, Northern Africa. With them, all of them was chill. Right. I mentioned some of these. Like Ethiopia is part of that list. Right. But we going to Ethiopia, right? I did in a video before. Right. The key word is Karash. Kush, black. The people descended from Kush, the land occupied by the descendant of Kush located around the southern part of the Nile, Ethiopia. Alright? Not just that little region where it's like, it's like, wherever, Libyans or, so, Ethiopia could be the southern Kush. Like, and then you go to Libya. Then the whole region not gonna be other countries that we know, like Egypt. Right, realistically, uh, it's, it's, Ethiopia. I mean, Egypt is part of that. All right. Now it's Libya with but and then now you got Libya with who is Pawat. Pawat. I put okay. Uh yeah, definitely right, yeah, so the put would be Northern Africa, the nation of people, like a nation and people in Northern Africa, probably Libya. All right, so some of these are part of that. All right, let's do it. All right, well, this is just one. It's like it's one situation that could lead, all right, to World War III, but some of those countries listed are part of the property of the nation. Uh, all right. Uh, Rocky. Now we go to verse 5 again. Persia, which is Iran, Ethiopia, will cover that. And Libya. Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. So we're already went to that. Ethiopia's. All right, the Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. All of them with shield and helmet. Like getting ready for war. Gomer on his man. How to talk a mom of the fourth consideration. Come on, man. Gomer on his man. The how to talk a mom of the North Quarter. All his man and his people. Um, uh, First step would be to prepare for that stuff. That all that company that be to prepare for that stuff. Uh, be that again, but be down prepared and prepare for that stuff, all that company that are several unto thee. Like, 38. I'm having trouble with this. This to be at the garden today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't gonna make the video all drawn out, but you get the point. Alright. Yeah, I was ended with that, and I was quickly going into Western Beer Gardens, some of these so-called African nations. Alright. Yeah, so,